Day one.
I would like to talk about Big Ray.
Okay, day one on the road. We're in Indiana, and this is what we have to say. Becker?
Well, there was the oil change.
Right, we had to get an oil change right away.
Was it just me, or was that guy like the soup Nazi only have oil changes?
Yes.
Like, so condescending to everyone. Like, I can't believe this is how you treat your car.
Yeah.
Can't believe you need this and this and this. It was horrible.
Number 1 and 2 things you need.
It was horrible. It was so bad. And then he pulled the other guy's thing out, and like the guys, so we're both in, like you're sitting in the car while they're doing the oil change, and the guy next to me is just being berated. He's like, "Man, you really want to leave this like this?" And he pulls out his oil filter and brings it over to me first. He's like, "Look at this guy." And I'm like, "Dude." So embarrassing for that fellow.
Yeah. No oil for you.
No, it was exactly like that.
Oh my God.
We're going,
yeah.
And Uncle Jesse was great.
Everything was going so smooth. I just started taking a nice little nap,
And suddenly,
and everything came to an abrupt stop.
there were lights behind me. Police officer lights. And a handsome young gentleman. He was
He was a good-looking salt and pepper.
He was a good
Richard Gere, Michigan State
mustache
policeman,
having
canine unit.
Canine unit.
Mm-hmm. With his,
Coincidentally,
he had Tracy Chapman.
he did have Tracy Chapman with him.
Tracy Chapman was his partner.
I would like to say that last night we were gifted a very nice little nugget from a very nice fella that was stinky, 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 stinky. And this morning I even said out loud, you know, I gotta put this somewhere because it's gonna smell like the whole band. And what I think happened was it was in my wallet last night, and I think it smelled on my driver's license. And I think when I gave him my driver's license, I'm putting it all together.
Oh my God!
If we had any narcotics, I lied and said no because I did not realize it was a canine unit. And then he said, "Do you mind if I check?" And I said, "Not at all, sir. I don't mind at all." And then he walked to his car and got the dog.
That's right. I know that's right.
The well-trained dog
That dog came through here and ransacked the place. I was all worried it stepped on my shirt. And then it knocked the church's chicken onto the highway.
ate the coleslaw.
Ate the coleslaw. That's some shit.
But here we sit, not in the jail.
Thank God not in the jail, because I looked at her ass and said, "You better tell them I do not partake in that."
And I did. I said that. It was this big. It was delicious looking, but it was this big. And I said, "That's not."
Oh, here's
he said,
here's the best part, right? He comes out of the van after they do this whole search, looks at Becker, says, "Now what am I supposed to do with this?" And she says,
I said, "Well, there was some really good stuff and there was some not so good stuff." And I said, "Well, you should smoke that first." And then leave the other for later. And he laughed and then he said, "All right, I'm going to let you girls go."
That's right.
So thank you, Officer Salt and Pepper.
You were salt and pepper?
They were Salt and Pepper.
Officer Salt and
Thank
Pepper.
you, Michigan State Police Canine Unit, Officer Salt and Pepper, and your black Labrador. And I don't know his name. Was
And he
trying
let
to
us
piss
go.
on you?
He did try to pee on me, the dog. I was like, "No, dog, just salt and pepper and fucking
So day one after Detroit, which was fantastic, and we got all shit-faced and hammered.
Thank you very much, Detroit. You are very awesome to us.
Really
As
gay
you
right now, huh?
Yeah, this is Becker in the car. Gum,
Working out the muscle.
hat on backwards. Yeah, that's pretty good, like diesel Dyke look.
Scary?
Yeah. Yeah.
Could you imagine if that would have happened in Ohio?
No.
Oh.
Especially not Texas, Ohio.
We drove through a place called Texas, Ohio, as if Texas or Ohio on their own isn't enough.
Anyway. So, we can get back to the road and back to some stories and things we probably shouldn't say on camera. And we'll be checking in with you soon. Good night.
How many fucking newspapers my picture's in? God damn it.
It's day 2.
Day 2 in the van.
And Becker and I are...
I'm sleeping.
Oh, sorry about that. We're sleeping in the van.
Sleeping in the van.
In the back of an apartment complex.
Shh. Don't tell anybody.
Nothing
Except
big to
everyone I
report
went to high
today.
school with. Tell all of them.
Yeah. Right. Motherfuckers, wake
Like,
up
I won't
and
have
let
a
us
hard time
use your
finding a
couch.
place to sleep in Shreveport.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nothing exciting to report today.
Nobody gets free tickets to
I
the show.
think the only thing we got excited about was the cowboy church
Cowboy Church.
that we did not get a picture of.
It snuck up on you.
So over and out for tonight. This kind of feels Blair Witchy, so I gotta let you go. Good night.